Khói nè.
Ghê vậy. Quý vị 950. Ui, bên kia thoát rồi, thoát một người rồi. Định mệnh hai thằng này nó làm cái gì ấy. Trông chán đời lắm. Lên ngắm nha. Nó hay full mid đây này.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Một C. Mid nó. Một C đấy. Vẫn cấu được thằng này yếu à. Funa.
Khoa. Khói nè. Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Mu nè. Đã đặt bom ở khu A. Giữ vững người hình. Khói nè. Khu B. Lựu đạn, né đi. Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được. Mu nè. Khói nè. Quá bình thường. Mù nè. Né đi.
Lại ăn lại điểm rồi.
Ok, tiến lên nào. Cẩn thận, sau lưng. Cẩn thận, sau lưng. Khói nè. Fire in the hole. Lựu đạn, né đi.
Vừa bỏ nó lại lên đi. Cây mãi méo ra.
Bom đặt rồi nhé.
Thải ra cái chơi mà. Không có nhiều. Ra cái chỗ cửa sổ nó bắn ra này.
Bom bê nè. Thua rồi, Douglas đã thắng. Tốt lắm. Đi nào cô với. Khu B. Khói nè. Bom đặt rồi nhé. Quá bình thường. Bom bê nè, mù nè. À.
À.
Quá đỉnh. Ok, tiến lên nào. Lựu đạn, né đi. Khói nè. Mù nè. Lựu đạn, né đi.
Cái đỉ mẹ. Ca sau cả trước. Khó nhỉ.
Thua rồi, Douglas đã thắng. Quá đỉnh. Quẩy lên nào. Khói nè. Mù nè. Khói nè. Lựu đạn, lấy đi.
À rồi.
Khu A.
Cứ chết hoài vậy. Trời. Bay lên đồng. Một bắn khó chịu thế.
Con đây nè.
Ném quả mù chất chơi đấy. Bóp nhau.
Mu nè. Quẩy nó nào. Khỏi nè. Khỏi nè. Mu nè.
Khói nè.
Vãi lều thế. Chết hết vậy. Mẹ snap chuột quả đấy chứ. Đủ má cay thế. Bắn đi, biết đâu sang đây bắn được.
Khỏi nè. Lựu đạn nè.
Cẩn thận, sau lưng.
Nhặt bom kìa.
Mù nè.
Đúng thế, mít 3 thằng. Thôi GG.
Lựu đạn nè. Né đi. Thôi rồi. Global đã thắng. Nhiệm vụ phục vụ cứ điểm. Ok, chiến nào. Smoking bomb. Khỏi nè. Lựu đạn lấy đi. Mu nè. Lựu đạn
Khói nè.
Fire in the hole.
Quá bình thường. Lựu đạn, né đi. Mù nè.
Lên nào cover. Khỏi nè.
Khói nè. Khu B.
Lựu đạn lấy đi. Smoking bomb. Mu nè.
Khu B. Cần hỗ trợ.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Flash bomb.
Mù nè.
Đi, mẹ chỉ sợ nó lên đằng kia. Vãi cả lều. Núp vãi cả đái ạ. Team này mà vẫn thua bên kia.
Thối nè.
Lựu đạn, lấy đi. Lựu đạn, lấy đi. Mua nè. Con đặt rồi nhé.
Địt mẹ bắn hụt nữa chứ. Ai.
Thối nè.
Mua nè. Lựu đạn nè, lựu đạn nè, lấy đi.
Mu nè.
Nhặt bom kìa.
Khu B.
Ok, chuyến nào? Thối nè.
Thối nè.
Mua nè.
Mu nè.
Lựu đạn nè, lấy đi.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Mua nè.
Địt mẹ mấy thằng này núp kinh nhở. Chắc hôm nay gặp team kiểu gì vậy? Thua.
Thối nè. Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Mu nè.
Bọn nó chả phải bắn, mẹ mình căng mắt lên bắn. Tìm đeo thì toàn âm mạng. Thằng này làm được không? Lỗ 3 điểm.
Phá hủy toàn bộ cứ điểm.
Đéo hiểu.
Khói nè. Mù nè.
Địt con mẹ.
Nhặt bom kìa.
Mission fail. Global risk win.
Ok, thế nào?
B site.
Khói nè.
Grenade.
Mù nè.
Lựu đạn nè.
Fire in the hole.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Fire in the hole. Bomb.
Cú quá Phong ạ. Bắn toán gặp mấy thằng ất bực vãi chưởng. Âm 2 trận rồi.
Nhặt bom ở A.
Nếu hiểu sao cái thằng kia đâu rồi.
Bom đã bị gỡ. Tiến lên nào.
Smoking grenade.
Khói nè.
Khói nè.
Flash bomb.
Đéo ai ra luôn. Không hiểu giúp ra mít đục nhau làm cái gì không biết.
Smoking grenade. Mission fail. Global risk win.
Ok, đi thôi. Khói nè.
Smoking grenade. Smoking grenade. Flash bomb. Fire in the hole.
Ép sai không ép, mẹ ra mít đục. Tổ bố gì chúng nó.
Khói nè. Quá bình thường.
Rồi. Thua tiếp.
Cũng tạm được. Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Fire in the hole.
Nhặt bom kìa.
Mù nè.
Ăn 4 à? Đi mẹ. Chịu quả tim ấy. Chán đéo chịu được.
Flash bomb.
Mu nè.
Lựu đạn.
Khói nè.
Fire in the hole.
Khói nè.
Flash bomb.
Lựu đạn, né đi.
Fire in the hole.
Thôi. Tại KD cao quá. Mẹ, KD 1.6. Toàn ghép về ất. Bực thế chứ. Âm 3 rồi.
Ok, tiến lên nào.
Có cà phê đâu. Có cà phê đâu mà uống. Trời.
Completely gone in my gut.
Now, you said to me on the phone that you left a message saying you think you're cured of all heroin
You're
addiction.
done with heroin.
What I said is I said this to you, Howard, too,
Right.
on the phone. Is that what you're talking about?
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, well, what happened was I let myself detox for a full, like when you let yourself go through withdrawals, the experience I've had, that fourth day is the worst, man. It's like that's when you better have someone to, like, tackle you before you get to the door, because, that's when you go through the worst hell. But if you can get through that to the fifth morning, it's usually not bad. And I hate to say it, I've never really done that with myself for, like, the last 3 months. I got to a seventh day, but on this program, and the withdrawals weren't even as intense. And you know what? I just feel like a new person.
See, that's what he said to me on the phone.
I just
then I
feel
got
like
then
I
I got
have to-
then I got worried about you because then I heard you were in Miami, and I said that can't be. I said to Gary, he's in
Already
rehab.
he's drinking to celebrate his
Right.
I'm not. I haven't. I swear. I don't know. Listen, guys. I am Howard, and I'm telling you this right now. I've been clean for 2 weeks, and we say this as a joke. When I come back to the show, I will totally submit because
You don't have to submit, but you never have
You
to lie to me
be
about
clean
anything.
To yourself.
I know, Howard. I
You
know I
don't.
don't.
You know what I
but
said to
now-
somebody? Somebody said to me they wanted me. I knew that this intervention was coming up because someone had approached me to be in an intervention with Artie.
Right.
And I said no because, first of all, I never heard of this guy before. And I said it's like if I said it's like if Marianne from Brooklyn called me and said let's have an intervention with Artie.
Right.
And I'd say, well, wait a second, I'll go do my own intervention. But I said, my problem with Artie is that I don't have a problem with Artie. Artie comes in, he does his work, he's really talented, he does everything
If
well.
he's fucking up elsewhere.
Yeah, I said, if he's fucking up, I'd go to his intervention and say, I don't have a problem with him.
Yeah. So you don't have to go away from me.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. You never even have to lie to me because as long as you're doing your job, I'm okay. I mean, I would, like I said in my message, I'd encourage you to get help anytime, and if you need time to get better, then that's time you need to do.
But I
Right.
just have to point out one other thing, which is what I was saying all along. Artie kept saying he was going to the doctor. You know, he had these insane doctor's appointments
Yeah, I know,
at
I
4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And I told you it wasn't true.
Hey, by the way, Artie,
Was that the doctor?
Artie, your therapist in Manhattan just called. He's so proud of you.
Yeah, listen. Listen, first of all, what I just want to say, I will submit to random drug tests. Just let me know when they're going to be.
No,
And but also, this therapist
Wait, some people have
works
some
with me.
questions.
This therapist works with me about stuff. It's a Mid-Eastern guy. It's right out of like one of that clip that Fred plays, like
Hello.
Yeah, that's
Squeeze
exactly
the
what the guy
buttocks.
sounds like. And that accent is incredibly relaxing. And he deals with, he goes, picture yourself in a world that doesn't exist, an unforeseeable world where you don't do drugs. And people are smiling at you and they love you. And, so he deals with stuff that's like a year down the road. He's like, pretend you've gotten through this hell. And
Sounds very new agey.
that's a guided meditation, Artie.
Yes.
yeah, okay, exactly. And I guess that's what they, because
So you're not in intensive
That's not a
therapy.
therapist.
You're in intensive guided meditation.
I don't know what the guy calls himself myself a therapist, Howard. I don't know.
Oh,
All right, wait.
So does the colonic therapist.
All right, here is, let's let a couple of people ask you a question. Then, of course, you'll be in on Wednesday to answer their questions, Art, but people are dying to get to you. Rick, go ahead.
Hey, Artie, have we forgotten that you just, when asked, you swore on your father's grave that you were not doing dope? I'm a big fan, but come on.
Yeah, my father was an atheist, and so am I. He doesn't give a shit.
So you are right. When you said that on the air, you were, in fact, not telling the truth, but you don't feel that disgraced your dad in any way because you don't believe in any of that stuff.
Look, my father was a counterfeiter. Come on.
By the way, I've said this on the air all day.
Yes, I don't know
I
if
read your
Artie
book
heard
when you
that.
come in.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to you about it because I thought it was brilliant. It was great.
Yeah, thanks for the message about the book. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But,
I left you 2 messages.
Yeah, if you're right, you were extremely nice, Howard, which was very uplifting.
It's a great book.
And you were lying to him. So.
No, I wasn't. And,
No, I'm talking to Artie.
Oh,
Artie,
yeah.
you're nice
Artie
to him.
was lying to me, and
he was lying to you.
No, but listen, I don't feel Howard is a boss. He doesn't give off that vibe. He's more of a, it's like it's just
I'm a friend.
Yeah, but at the same time, you guys got to understand, if the night before you go into a job that you have to be at 6 a.m., you're doing heroin, you may not
It's
just
true.
be that
You know what?
upfront
I don't want to know.
Right. I mean, so
But
when
I
people bring it
told
up-
you the lies he would tell were getting more and more outrageous.
You didn't believe he was at the doctor at 4 in the morning? I did. Artie, I believed you were at the doctor at 4 in the morning.
Well, I was talking to a guy who legally can write a doctor's
Right,
note.
a lot of drug guys call themselves doc.
No, he was a guy who the port introduced. Put it this way: if you had a bullet in you, he could get it out of you without doctors knowing.
All right, Mel, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Artie?
Hey,
you're
man.
You're funny, man. You got some great bullshit.
Thanks,
So,
buddy.
What's the number to this commuting rehab?
It's not in Miami.
It's not in Miami. It's in. You know what? The name of the place is Hippocrates, which
I'm
is.
kidding.
Oh, my
I don't
God,
wanna
I know
go.
that place.
You know about that?
Is it a spa, Robin?
It's a wellness center. I don't know that it qualifies as a drug rehab.
And, there were tons.
The
of
name is Hypocrisy?
Hypocrisy is where
No, what
Artie
is-
is.
no, really, what is
it's
it?
called Hippocrates.
It felt like it says hypocrites to me. But this guy, the meditation guy. By the way, you hear my phone ringing? That's a bunch of people calling me because now they know the hotel I'm not in. But anyway.
Hey, Artie.
Wait, this guy, the meditation guy, says to me, he goes, picture a world where unthinkable things happen. Like, there's a subject Robin Quivers knows nothing about.
No, but what I heard is
Yeah.
that your sister and Colin tried to get you to go to rehab, but you said no.
Well, here's what
And
happened.
then the
I'll
only
go
thing
to wheatgrass clinic.
the only thing that he agreed to was this.
Yeah, well, my sister had my car, the car all set up to go up to Monticello, New York. Wait, that might be room service. Yeah,
Yeah, there's one thing he hasn't given up.
He's still eating.
Believe I got an egg white omelet with steamed spinach coming up here. I've been.
Wow.
Another good line.
Hey, listen, you want to interview the waiter?
All right, but why couldn't you do that in New York, man? You could have been on the show and then.
I'm going to try to do it in New York. That's the point. I'm trying to do it in New York.
All right.
Well, you
Get
can't
back
leave the
here.
guy who tells you to envision a world where you don't do drugs.
Right.
Yeah, no, he did. He told me that, too.
The website calls Artie's Rehab Center a health institute. I'm
That's
looking
what
at
I'm saying. It's a wellness center.
Yeah, but all right. Hey, it's helping him.
And really
But he feels good.
ill people go there. I know that for a
Right.
fact.
So he's doing well.
Really ill. You know what? My roommate. Well, I wouldn't let myself have a roommate, but the person who would have been my roommate was a fourth stage of lung cancer.
Yeah.
You know, and the people who I met in
Another
these.
story.
In these. Is this my cousin on the phone?
Yeah, I mean, what is going on here? Yeah.
People were there to get off crystal meth, to get off blow, to get off heroin, all sorts of opiate addictions. I mean, what do you want me to tell you?
Let me ask you something, Artie, because somebody said that they sent 2 people with you to Miami.
No, what it was is that I guess his sister said to 2 guys who were going there, "Can you
Yeah.
keep an eye on Artie?" The next thing we know, Artie's dragging them off to Miami.
Right.
Wait, how did you find out? How'd you find out about all this shit?
Oh, I find out everything.
I know you do.
Yeah.
So you took 2
He's
other
already-
people out of the
Yeah,
place.
he's already corrupted 2 people
I
and brought
did
him out
not
to
know
Miami.
2 people. I met this one guy who was like a billionaire, and he says to me after 5 days in that place, he goes, "I got a car." I said, "You have a car?" And
They
the
made
place
a
was right
break.
around the corner from the wellness center. The guy's got to move. Spearmint Rhino. So Howard Spearman Rhino is walkable from the wellness center.
Oh, no. Did you go over?
The two kids did, and they almost got me to go. And I said, you know what? I can't do that. I can't. If I go there and someone recognizes me, forget about it. I'll end up getting coffee for Elvis Duran.
Oh, that's so funny. When are you coming back? Are you on Wednesday's show?
Yeah, I'll definitely be on Wednesday's show.
I got to hear these stories.
Well, now you made me feel guilty. I'm going to blow off this other thing.
No.
No,
You do whatever
your
you
thing.
need to do.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
But I know. Look, I apologize to Gary. I heard he said it was bullshit. I know why he would think it's bullshit, but I swear to you, I did a really strict health regimen.
What are you swearing on?
Can you swear on something?
He doesn't believe in anything.
I didn't know you were back on heroin.
Listen, I see this girl every once in a while who's not the best influence, put it that way,
Right.
and every once in a while she's around, you know. And,
I know that girl.
Yeah, you do?
Yeah.
How do you know her?
Met her at Artie's.
All right.
Oh, you know what? Robin did meet her.
You see, I know what's going on.
All right, well...
So what are you going to do now? Are you going to be now thin, healthy Artie? Like, are you going to...
Well, I'm going to try to get way thinner. I mean, you know, look, I weighed myself when I left for the place, I weighed 301 pounds. It was terrible. And when they re-weighed me again a few days later, I was down to 287, and then I got to 280. I haven't weighed myself in a little bit. Look, I want to get thin. I shaved for the first time in fucking 3 years, it feels like. I of course, getting thin is part of this, but just keeping this clarity that I have off of dope,
What do you see when you're so clear?
Yeah, I feel great. Hang on a second. Come in!
Listen, it's like a three-ring circle.
What's going on?
Well, you guys are there announcing what hotel I'm at.
I did